Oh, back. Oh, that hurts.
Are you suffering from chronic neck and back pain?
Ow.
Ouch!
Yeah, ouch is right. Living with chronic neck and back pain is no fun. Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I'm here today at the Lupo Spinal Aid Center in Roseville. In a bit, I'll be introducing you to Dr. Lupo and his staff so they can tell you about a new breakthrough in the medical industry. It's called non-surgical spinal decompression. This new procedure, along with their other neck and back pain solution programs, are helping thousands of people every day get pain relief when other treatments have failed. And it's all without medication, needles, or surgery. Most importantly, it's pain-free.
After the first week, I put the walker up.
I love Dr. Lupo and the staff.
Oh, huge difference.
I would highly recommend him.
I love him and his staff.
No needles,
No drugs.
No pain,
no surgery, just relief.
relief.
If you are one of the 50 million Americans suffering from severe neck and back pain, then you're all too familiar with how it can affect your everyday life. You may have a bulging or herniated disc. You could be suffering from sciatica or stenosis. Have you tried other treatments, received multiple opinions, and feel like you've just lost hope? I urge you to stay with us for this program to learn how the team at the Lupo Spinal Aid Center, along with non-surgical spinal decompression, can help you get your life back.
I had the pain shooting down my leg, lower back.
I got in the car and it hurt so bad. I cried.
I would get out of bed in the morning and it hurt, and I'd go to bed at night and it would hurt.
There was so much pain, they thought I had a cracked bone.
Couldn't move around, I couldn't lift anything, it hurt.
I was on the living room floor and I could not get up off the living room floor. I was just totally incapacitated.
Pain, just being there, it hurt.
My back was just all messed up. I was constantly in pain.
One day I just got up and all of a sudden I had these excruciating pains in the lower back.
Hurt in an auto accident? Hurt on the job? Or just hurting? Call the specialists at Lupo Spinal Aid Center of Roseville. We offer gentle chiropractic care, massage, Med-X and Spine Force 3D rehabilitation, and we now offer non-surgical spinal decompression for our disc pain patients. Find out how you can get lasting relief without drugs and without surgery.
I'm Dr. Joseph Lupo. If you're in pain, call us to see how our services can help you.
The Lupo Spinal Aid Center is located in Roseville on Gratiot Avenue at 11.5 Mile. Since 1978, Dr. Lupo and his staff have provided relief and wellness care for their patients through drug-free, non-surgical treatments. They are one of the few facilities offering spinal decompression therapy in this area. They also have a wide variety of other services and programs that treat chronic neck and back pain issues.
Oh, back. Oh, that hurts.
Are you suffering from chronic neck and back pain?
Ow.
Ouch!
If you're in pain, we can help. But first up, let's meet the doctors. I understand that spinal aid centers are a national organization, but it's pretty obvious that here in Roseville, it's a family-operated business.
That's right, Rebecca. You know, I'm really proud working with my kids. We have a family operation here, and I want to introduce them both right here. My daughter, Dr. Jessie, my son, Dr. Jeff. They joined the practice after they graduated from college, and they grew up in the practice too.
I started working here when I was a teenager, and I got to watch my father treat and help many, many patients in the Detroit area, and that's what motivated me to graduate from college and be able to start practicing. I began practicing with my family back in 2002, and it's been nothing but joy ever since.
And I grew up here, started off mowing the grass and helping take care of the building. After seeing so many satisfied patients, and seeing how he helped change their lives for the better, I decided to choose to become a chiropractor, choose as my career also. It's already been about 10 years that we've been working side by side, treating patients, helping change people's lives.
And it was so gratifying to see them just doing it, coming out of school and actually getting great results with people just with their own two hands there, with the training they've had after watching me doing it for years, actually doing it themselves.
Oh, back. Oh, that hurts.
Are you suffering from chronic neck and back pain?
Ow.
Ouch!
Does that sound familiar? Well, your road to recovery is just around the corner. Dr. Lupo is going to tell us who can benefit from his neck and back pain program.
Well, it's often people that have really been suffering for a long time, and it's really affected their quality of life. Many have been in car accidents. They've suffered previous injuries like at work, slips and falls. Some of our folks have gotten hurt just doing the things they enjoy doing, like golf or bowling. Some people are just afraid of the treatments that they've been offered, like pain management. Some
surgery.
of it, and they've been suggested to have surgery.
I can certainly understand that.
Is that right?
Sure.
Well, unfortunately, some people already had surgeries, and we even help a good number of those folks. We even help the elderly and a lot of people that have just lost hope because their problem has been going on for so long and they never saw a light at the end of the tunnel.
It was going to have to be surgery or the injections. I was told that. No, I didn't want either one of those.
Surgery was not an option for me.
I thought I was going to have to go under surgery, and I did not want that.
We've had friends that have had the surgery and then the pain returned.
Because I've seen my father go through surgery for the back, and I wanted no part of that. I wanted to avoid that at all costs. I was 27 years old.
So these people that are having this condition, what actually is going on in their spine?
Well, most of the time, Rebecca, they've had ruptured discs, herniated discs, facet arthrosis, degeneration, dehydration of the discs, sciatica, spinal stenosis, arthritic problems in the joints, and this technology is good for all of that stuff.
That sounds great. I see that we have the machine over here for the non-surgical decompression. Can you show me how it works?
The concept is very simple. A person is harnessed to the lower part of their bodies, and they're brought in the room, and they just simply step up on this platform there, and they're lowered down into a supine position, and they're going to lay there comfortably. The traction device is going to be hooked to the lower harness. We dim the lights. They could watch a video if they choose to. Some people go to sleep.
So this is pulling on the spine?
Yes, the computerized mechanism in there with servo mechanisms. I'm not going to get technical about it, but it can actually target certain disc levels of the spine to actually open up the disc space to bring the disc material back in where it should be and off the nerve, and it brings hydration into the tissues and nutrients so the body can heal.
It's not a painful process at all.
I actually look forward to the next treatment because every time it got a little better, a little better, a little better.
I actually felt better when I was laid down on the table than I have ever felt sleeping even on my couch for the last 4.5 years.
It's very comfortable.
As far as any pain, no, there was never any pain. It just felt better after I got off of the machine.
How many visits could a person expect to start feeling better?
Well, very frequently, people can come out of here after just one treatment and see a difference. And some people, it takes a little time. Everybody's different. We take care of people anywhere from 15 years old, I believe, is the youngest person we've done, all the way to 97 years old with great results.
Dr. Lupo, I'm really impressed with this machine and the fact that you don't need drugs, needles, or surgery in order to feel better.
Well, that's why they call it a breakthrough. This is definitely a medical breakthrough. The procedure's not that old. They've tried traction for decades and decades. If you can open up the spaces between the bones, people get better.
That's great news for a lot of people out there.
Oh, millions of them.
After about the second week, it was fabulous.
In fact, within a week, I was falling asleep on the machine.
The treatment wasn't painful, unlike the physical therapies I went through.
Dr. Lupo, I know that spinal decompression is an integral part of the services that you offer, but tell me about some of the other services you offer to your patients.
Well, Rebecca, we offer a unique program of additional services such as spinal adjustments, core strengthening, spinal conditioning, disc rehydration, and spinal longevity, along with massage therapy and nutritional support to enhance our patients' success rate.
And the important thing to remember is when you come here and you start to feel better, it means you're actually getting better because we're not doing anything to cover up your symptoms.
It's all drug-free, surgery-free, just relief.